Okay, hello, I'm back everybody. Gonna go through with second episode of This Is the Police 2 playthrough. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, so I assume we just go continue. See where it picks up from. Because at the end of episode 1 we crashed when the power cut happened, so I'm guessing we gotta do the whole day again, by the looks of it.
Mr. Nash, could you come over here for a second? We need to talk. Dr. Kanayan just... Hold on! 1 second. Tip, what the hell? What are you trying to do? Don't you remember what happened to Vic? You want that thing to explode in your hands? You want to lose your fingers? Put it back right now. Until you get some new cartridges, no one touches the shotguns. We agree.
Aw, come on. I'm not gonna shoot it. I just wanted to use it to scare old Kleiner. Want to see that stubborn idiot shit himself. Yeah, he's probably going around in diapers. You seen that fossil recently? You don't think...
I am not listening. Just put that thing back.
Damn it, Lily. Stop acting like you're everybody's mother.
I'll stop playing mother when you idiots stop acting like children.
Yeah, thanks a bundle. You won't be talking like that after I...
What's your name, son?
Tip Rami, sir.
Why do you need a shotgun, Tip Rami?
To frighten an old man named Herman Kleinert, sir. He's a local cobbler. The thing is, sir, the old man's grandson, Matthias Kleinert, recently raped a schoolteacher, and now no one knows where he is. I'm sure, sir, I mean everyone is sure, that old Kleinert is hiding his grandson somewhere. We tried talking to him, but it got us nowhere. To be honest, sir, the grumpy old maniac just stood in his door waving his gun, so talking just isn't going to work. I want to squeeze the old dirtbag, sir. Squeeze him good and get him to talk.
Kleinert's gun shoots salt.
Salt?
That's right, sir. Salt. But what's the difference? I'm not saying he was going to shoot me. I just wanted to scare the old goat, you know? It's not like I'm going to shoot him. Probably.
When you joined the sheriff's department, they gave you a gun, right?
Of course, sir. But who's scared of a tiny little pea shooter? Everybody in Sharpwood has a gun.
What else did they give you?
I'm sorry, sir?
When you entered service, what else did they give you?
I was issued a uniform, sir.
What else?
A radio?
And that's it?
And a knife.
This knife?
That's correct, sir.
Big, huh?
I guess so, sir.
What do you think, son? Think you could scare somebody with your big knife?
I don't know, sir.
Well, think about it. Here you have a big shiny piece of cold steel, nice and sharp, and you're holding it right to some bastard's neck. You bring it so close that one careless movement and you'll open an artery. But let's say you haven't lived such a clean life. You like to drink, so your hands are a little shaky. They shake all the time. If not today, then maybe tomorrow you'll slice someone open by accident. You think that's scary enough, son?
Yes, sir. It's very scary, sir.
Well, then what do you need a shotgun for, son?
I'll put it back, sir. I'll put it back right now.
Yep, don't need no shotgun, just use your knife.
What are you waiting for? I have work to do. Can I go?
Yes, I just wanted to... Come to my office in the evening before you go home, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we saw that in episode 1. So it's already done our selections, so we've got Hell Day again because he phoned in sick. And he phoned in sick, but he also wanted us to do a lot of tasks during the day. My car is cranky and hard to start. Can I take it to the garage before it finally breaks down for good? How does Matt sound? Yes or no? How does a Matt sound? Let's see if we can catch him on a lie. I have to try the ignition several times before the engine starts working. Okay, take it to the garage. Some unreliable stench was coming from my cellar, like there was a corpse rotting down there. Can I have the day off to deal with this environmental disaster? What will you do? My half-brother does this kind of stuff. We'll check everything and try to figure out where the stench is coming from. Then do whatever we gotta do. If there really is a corpse, then we'll burn it in the backyard. Haha. God damn it, this is gonna be worse than when it crashed. And Pankin, yes, we know you're a moron. There's his uniform ironed and he'll definitely be on duty tomorrow. It's third day in a row. That puts us down to 5. I think we have to put 1 on a case. Gonna be interesting. Everybody get your gear. So the good thing about having less people in is everybody gets all the gear. So we need to do the investigation. Secret of the pink chewing gum. So you don't have any in. We could put you on and keep flower pots actually. Spurlock can go on the investigation. Let's see what
Code I.
calls we get today. Code I, theft at the courthouse.
551 in progress.
Yeah, what we got over here? Bank of Sharpwood. An armed gunman with a stocking on his head was trying to rob a bank. The guard saw the gun in the robber's hands, but was only a toy, and opened fire. The guy raced out into the street. So let's send the new guys. This is the guy we bought at the end of the last year. Will you go on your own? Yes, you will. Good. Kimitari Kurosawa. Hello, is that Mr. Nash? I'm pretty sick here. Don't think I can make it to work today. I'm calling for another urgent matter. I need to pick up some things from the laundry. I've got nothing clean at home. Not even a sheet. And the doctor said if I can lie in dirty, sweaty sheets, or I'll never recover. Can you help me? Of course. I wouldn't ask you personally to go to the laundry for me. God forbid. My friend who's on the shift right now, he could do it for me. Please, just let him off work for a little while so he can come and help me out, okay? Oh, goddamn people. Yes. So Flowerpox is going to help you out. This is down to 2 spare coppers at the moment. Alright. The guy with the stocking on his head is sitting on a bicycle near the bank. Until you ram the bicycle, turn on the siren or shoot into the air. Let's turn on the siren. Criminal ignores the siren and rides away on the bike. Let's cut him off.
551 complete.
Patrol car quickly pulled in front of the bicycle. He crashed into the car, fell off the bike, and was easy prey for the police. It turned out the guy wanted to get hold of some money to buy himself a car. First call sorted. Let's get you a little bit of speed, I think. Faces critical service, loss check, and the ferret perk. The cop has better chance of dodging enemy shots. We've got some intelligence. No more points to spend.
530 in progress.
So city centre, a large man was crossing the road at a green light and almost got run over. A car filled with noisy teenagers skidded to a stop inches away from him. The man decided to teach the young driver the rules of the road and dragged him out of the car. 405 to do that one minimum. Come on, Climsy. The other guys should be on their way back. Hopefully. You two can go and deal with the situation.
511 in progress.
Oh no, we've got nobody available. Get back to base quickly. 580, can't do it. Oh no. So what's going on here then? A large man has pulled a young driver out of the car and thrown him over the bumper. The boys' friends jump out, one of them readying a hockey stick. Okay, calm everybody down, throw a stun grenade, turn on the siren. Seems hostile, we will throw a stun grenade at them.
530 complete.
Cop through stun grenade, the explosion deafened everyone involved in the conflict and the police took them down to the police station without any problem. Good. Okay, Climsy, what should we get for you? You can get a bit of speed. Climsy earned volley part, and Cop will shoot his revolver 3 times in a row, however his accuracy will suffer a little. And Ferret, Cop's better chance of dodging enemy shots. Alice on the streets. Hey Mr. Nash, it's me again. Thanks for helping me with the laundry. I'm finally lying on fresh sheets now and I'm ready and feeling better. Well, I'm already feeling better, but I got all mixed up when I heard that damn temperature and I forgot I needed to pick up my dog, Alice, from the vet. In fact, I'm already late. If no one comes for her today, the poor girl will just get thrown out onto the streets. My friend is going to go pick up Alice real quick and bring her home. You'll let him off work, right? Yes, I suppose so. It's like they are the most dysfunctional cops ever. Okay, so we have people available. What do you want now? So every cop has his own opinion about you and your methods. Your more dedicated employees won't refuse to work overtime and will even help with your off-the-book assignments. But you can't expect much of everything from cops who don't like you. Okay, so is that saying we do have to pamper to their needs a little bit? So Kamatari Kurosawa is now loyal to me. So helping him with his laundry and his dog has earned his loyalty. Maybe you can come into work now.
520 in progress.
Kurosawa. Okay, what we got going on up here? We'll wait for a lost check to get back. Mr. Nash, it's me again. It seems like we only just talked a minute ago. Well, we did. Thanks for helping me with the dog. I was terrified at the thought that she might be turned out onto the street. But today I've got even bigger things to worry about. My temperature has only dropped a little and I've had to rush my wife to hospital. She just went into labour. I got her here in such a hurry that I forgot to turn off the stove. I make myself chicken broth for colds, all according to my grandmother's recipe. My friend says he can go and turn it off. It'll literally be done in an hour. I hope it's not a problem and you'll have my gratitude you'll have my gratitude until my dying day. Oh, Kawasaka. Alright, so let's go see what's going on.
540 in progress.
2 calls. Let's have a look at this one. Public indecency, woodworking factory. The factory manager looked out his office window and saw someone taking a shit on his old car. Oh, great. Who wants to go and see that? 200. I think me mate Climsy can go and deal with that. He don't mind going out on his own. Then what we got going on over here? Astrid E. Johnson's High School. A man came in to pick up his son from school, but instead started harassing a young history teacher. With 600 for that. So we're going to need both of you, flower pots and lozagic. Let's sort out the problem at school, and then everybody else needs to get back. Well, only Shinny is available to get back when she finishes turning off the cooker. Choppy choppy people. Okay, so where we are, we're at harassment. The man has pushed the teacher back into the chalkboard and is reaching up under her skirt. The girl is trying to push him away with one hand and is reaching for the pointer with the other. Hand the teacher the pointer, restrain the criminal, use a shocker. We've got a little bit of strength. I think we'll have to get flower pots to restrain him. We've got more strength.
540 complete.
Cut my throw of power and arrest the criminal. He immediately repented of his behaviour. I've always been like this. I cannot control myself. When I see a teacher, I just lose my head. My dick stands up like a steel rod. Okie dokie. It's a very dysfunctional team. Got people shitting on cars, people trying to sexually assault teachers, and we the police have to keep the law and order. Quite a funny little game. So yeah, we're at the one who's shitting on the car now. So an old man with his trousers down is squatting on the hood of the manager's car, singing something to himself. So let him finish, shoot into the air, restrain the old man. Come on, Climsy, you can restrain him.
520 complete.
Cop managed to overpower and arrest the criminal. It turned out the old man wanted to take revenge on the factory manager for forcing him to retire. I see, but we're just doing our job. We can't get involved in these disputes. Right, so Shinny's back. What time is it? Oh, I should have possibly put something on that before the end of the day. Theft at the courthouse. Read all the messages to finish the day. So, secret of the pink chewing gum. Open investigation. So, how do we get this going? Other suspect, where's right click? I think we need more information for this one. Still, I still think it was a kid. Someone basically stole a VCR. And we're trying to decide whether it was one of the kids or whether it was a plumber who went to fix a sink. For that, but we need more information. So put the case together. And hit and run. No one came to the call. The suspect escaped. Yes, we didn't have any cops available at the time. So we were very understaffed. End of the day. Give me my can caps. Oh, we lost too many caps there. Bad day for the police department. Well, some good, some bad. Can we afford anybody? We can afford a rookie. I think we're okay for equipment at the moment. All we can afford is a rookie or some equipment. I suppose we can afford a rookie and equipment. Let's get rookie, shocker, and we haven't used any pepper spray yet, so we'll hold off on that and save that one. Oh, I think Climsy needs to have a rest. Flower Pots definitely needs to have a rest. Mustard, you're coming to work. Rosencrantz, you're coming to work. Are you the one that's been off for 3 days? Shinny can have a rest. Ivanovich, you can come to work. Birch the Third can come to work. Kurosawa, who's now loyal to me, can come to work. Muzeka can come to work. Belmont, he called in sick, so he can come to work. Murdy Man, our alcoholic, can come to work. And Loftus can have the day off. What's that, 8? I think we'll get more in case people call in sick. Shinny's not too bad. I'm not going to work every day. So that would be a no then, Shinny, yes? There are 2 intellectual people are off. Who else have we got that's got intellect? Aranovich has got some. Birch the Third has good intellect for the case to solve. And let's try that and see how many people don't come into work. End the day. Hopefully they all come in. And hopefully our alcoholic doesn't come in too drunk. What we've got going on here then?
So, you want to talk?
Yeah, well, before I... Well, thanks for helping me this morning with Chip. Sometimes he just... Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's very serious. I mean it. It's serious.
Serious,
As far as
eh?
I understand, yesterday you had some kind of altercation with Charlie Fletcher.
Yeah, we beat him up.
Dr. Kanahan called me and... Well, Fletcher's going to be okay in a couple of days. It was nothing serious. But I don't want this happening again, all right?
I can't promise you that.
I don't understand.
I said that I can't promise you that nothing like that'll happen again.
Listen, Jack, I don't like Fletcher either.
It's not Fletcher. I will treat my subordinates as I see fit. That's what I mean.
But Jack, there are boundaries. I, as the sheriff, I draw those boundaries, okay? I respect your experience, I do, and I just want to say there are rules that must be respected, and I believe that these rules are an integral part. You know, I believe we understood each other, and there won't be any more problems, right?
Possibly.
Why am I here?
I'm sorry?
Why am I here?
Well, because I asked you to come and talk, and I...
No, not here in your office, but in general. Here. What am I doing here? Why am I here, Lily?
Because you got into a difficult situation, and now...
I'm helping you steer the department. Look, I could run. I might go to jail, but I'm here. Why am I here, Lily?
We could call it a mutually beneficial deal because...
Why, Lily? It's a simple question, and the answer is also simple. Why am I here?
Jack, I don't know what you...
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Some bearded old man with fake documents strikes up a conversation with you, and suddenly he's...
Jack, please, you know how much this...
becoming the sheriff's right hand. Actually doing all the work of the sheriff. How does that happen, Lily? Come on, tell me.
Jack, I'm begging you.
The answer is already in your head. I just want you to say it, Lily. Say it out loud. Why am I here?
I'm begging you.
Say it.
Let's just...
Why am I here?
Because I'm a shit cop, right? I'm a shit cop. I can't do anything. Shit cop, shit cop, shit cop. Without you here to help, it would be the end. You wanted me to say that. Is that what you wanted? Are you satisfied now?
I think we know why now.
I'm very satisfied, Lily.
Okay, November 25th. Let's see what today's going to bring. So he's upset the sheriff. He beat up an annoying cop yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, should we say now. Penkin! Have you actually come into work? I don't think you have. Alright, Mr. Nash, Lenny is much better. Thanks for keeping him in your thoughts. He didn't go to the doctor. We decided that he was just anxious because tomorrow is our long-awaited concert. I'm going to rehearse today until I can't feel my fingers. Wish me luck. Penkin, you said you were coming into work today. That's 4 days in a row he's been off with excuses. I think we might have to send someone round with a shotgun and shoot him. Mr. Nash, thanks for your help yesterday. I always knew that you were a stand-up guy. By the way, my wife gave birth so quick that the stove was still warm when we got home. Okie dokie. Oh, I think everyone apart from Penkin has actually come in, so we might actually have a better day today. Got a couple of rookies that we need to train. Well, 3 rookies. Belmont's not quite as green as those 2. I'm just wondering if he's just bad because he's an alcoholic. And Mustard is our best cop on duty. Let's go. Auto assign. Everybody's got something. How many stun tasery things have we got? We got 1, 2, 3 tasers and 1 taser gun. Not everybody's got a baton actually. And we might need some more equipment as well. Oh no, I'm going blind. We've got 3 taser guns, 2 spare cartridges. What are these? Stun grenades. Got a couple of spare stun grenades. Everybody's got a stun grenade. Let's go. So yeah, we need someone to do investigation. I think it was going to be Birch the Third, wasn't it? He's quite intelligent. Open the investigation. We need to. I think we need to find more information on the schoolboy. How do we set what we want them to do again? I've forgotten. Let's just put Birch the Third on because he's got full intelligence, so he should be able to get us quite a bit of information on. That leaves us with, I'm going to say 5 coppers. I'm not going to count these 3 as coppers because they're just rookies. It should be better. It can't be worse than yesterday. Surely it can't be worse than yesterday. Alright. So, Vic Duval. Mr. Nash, I'm a freelance photographer. Oh, photographer? What the hell is a photographer? I'm a freelance photographer from Sharpwood Police, as well as a part-time sniper. Oh, you're going to come and work for me, Mr. Sniper? And I tell you straight out, I like being a sniper much more than photographering. I can't read, it's late. Photographing some bastards at weddings and children's performances. Anyway, Miss Reed said that now I will work in your team. I'm glad to finally be home. I went down to Freeburg to buy some lenses at Atusi's photography studio, and my pickup truck starter broke down. I had to spend a few days in the city and I can't stand it. Always seem to stink there like rotten oranges. Anyhow, I'm at your disposal. I'm ready to shoot some people. That's good to know, Mr. Duval. The trial of the woodsman. What is the trial of the woodsman? Like most retired cops, I always keep my ears open, even when I'm drinking. So yesterday at the bar, I overheard a conversation your guys were having about the woodsman. They said the scumbags have escaped justice. Do you really want to catch these guys or what? Anyway, I'm ready to share some information with you That will help you get back on their trail again, but it's not for free, of course. I think we got money. We will give you $500 for some information. You better not be lying or we'll shoot you.
Code I.
We've got Duval the sniper back. Does that mean we're
518 in progress.
So what's our first call of the day going to be? Bank of Sharpwood again. Bank gets a lot of trouble. An elderly woman lost her temper while standing in line and smashed a glass counter with her cane. Okay, I think we can send the rookies to that one. It's only 180. Kurosawa, do you want to take a rookie out? I think you should. Let's see your stats again. Intelligence and negotiation. You might need some negotiation. Our rookies have got... Oh, you actually do have something. I think you're just a terrible police officer. And you're pretty good at shooting. We don't need you for that though. Do we take the green rookie? I think we'll take Murdy Man. That's only 180. No, it's not. We need 180. That's 285. So them two can do it. Hopefully he's not going to complain about going out with a rookie. Good, good.
.534 in progress.
What we got going on over here? Farm. A grandmother found her grandson masturbating and is threatening to castrate him with a sickle. Oh no. I think that sounds like another one for a rookie. Wasn't Quince? That wouldn't be enough. Mustard, would you want to take a Belmont? He needs some more prestige. I believe I'm sending my top officer on this job. Right, let's go. Good. He's not going to complain about going out with a rookie either. Kuwasaka, considering you had the day off yesterday, you got a lot of tiredness pretty quick there. Right, an old lady enraged at the bank, slow pace of service, is shaking her cane menacingly. I don't have enough time left on this earth to spend hours in the devil's bank. Okie dokie. Remind the woman that she's not the only customer at the bank. Drag out the old woman by force. Let's go, lady, I don't have time for this either. That might be a bit harsh. Don't stop on my account. This is great. I don't think we should let her carry on smashing the bank up. That wouldn't go down well, I don't think. Okay, you have a little bit of negotiation, Kurosawa. Let's see what you can do. I understand all that, officer, says the old woman, but that little chicken head takes a break every 10 minutes, so I'm smashing the glass so she'd know where the actual real people waiting at here. Warn the old woman that she might hurt someone. Ask the cashier to serve the old woman out of turn. Drag the old woman out by force. Let's go, lady. I don't have time for this either. Well, I don't think we should ask the cashier to serve the old woman out of turn because that would create a precedent for serving angry customers. Let's see if we can warn her that she might hurt someone. And if she'll listen.
518 complete.
The old woman admits that she's being unreasonable and surrenders to the police. Good, good. Situation resolved without any problems. Alright. Kurosawa, what shall we get for you? Think you're gonna need some strength. Thanks to his incredible service, Kurosawa has earned the battering ram perk. A policeman loudly breaks down a door or a window. Thanks to his incredible service, bloody blah. Knockout, blows with the bat and stun criminals much more. Good, good. I think I'm going to have to turn the music down in a minute, it's getting quite loud. Where's the menu? Options. Alright. sound options, audio. Already turned the music down. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Should we keep sound effects up or put the sound effects down a little bit as well? Let's check. We'll try it on there. If the music is still too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down further. Apply and back. Alright, so can we spare anyone for this investigation? I think Aranovich was the other intelligent one. Let's have a look. What is it? Theft. Rosemary Medical Center. An unknown person stole a computer which was storing sensitive patient information. Rosenkrantz. So it's you, or I think we will put Beardy on it. Go on, Beardy. You go and investigate the medical center. We need like an assault for our sniper to sort out. Auto Papa Repair Shop. Right, let's see. Auto Papa Repair Shop. An auto mechanic who came to work on the last day before his retirement drove off in an expensive convertible. He might have just taken it out for a test drive. It doesn't mean he's stolen it. Who wants to go and investigate that one then? It's fair saying Rosenkrantz. Is that enough? What we got? 375. We could send you with a rookie. Let's go. I don't know, what's Duval got? I think he only works as a sniper, doesn't he? So you can't actually send him out on jobs unless he's going to be a sniper for something. So Loftus or Moradian, or whatever his name is. I'm calling him Modi Man. I can't call him Beardy 2. Rookie Beardy? Oh, which one? Which rookie? Let's go with Loftus. He's a total rookie. Ah. Why is it still red? It's 375 for the job, isn't it? Why won't you go? Why is it staying red? What is wrong? I'm being a dad there. Does it even change colour from red, or do we just need to have... I'm sure we went to another colour. Okay, right, so we have got enough there, 400, send. Might be because it's critical time-wise. I don't think they're going to get there in time. Child abuse. An elderly woman with a stick is standing under a tree beneath a flimsy branch which is supporting a teenager. The old woman screams, "Terry, get down. If we don't do it right now, Bovos will enslave your mind and then I'll have to cut off your head." Oh, this is the one masturbating child thing at the farm, isn't it? Okay, Mustard, you don't have any negotiation. You're both pretty good at shooting. I don't think we're going to shoot her. Right, so watch or sneak up behind the old woman. Lady, he's just a boy. You're acting like you're possessed by pyros because what you're doing is crazy. Let's see what a rookie can do. Give it a try, rookie.
534 complete.
He actually did it. The older woman dropped the sickle upon hearing the cop's words and grabbed her head. What misfortune. Pyros had tickled my mind like that worker from the factory many years ago. The police easily arrested the criminal. Good, good. Nice easy job. Let's get you some training. That's a good shooting. Let's get you some speed, negotiation or strength. Or stealth. Oh, choices. Let's go with speed. Volley perk, fire 3 rounds on it. And ferret, and better chance of dodging bullets. Okay, there weren't any other calls, were there? No messages. They're on the way back. They're still going to the call. Did they get there in time? Right, the convertible flew out of the auto repair shop and crossed the road. The mechanic folds down the car's roof and turns on the music. I think he's getting ready to run. Shoot out the convertible's tyres. You guys both can't reshoot. Block the road with the patrol car. Ram the convertible with the I don't think we should ram the car with the patrol car. Let's try and block the road and see if you stop, and then we might have to go into a chase. So pay attention, rookie. Rosencrantz is going to show you what we need to do as a professional police officer.
515 complete.
Yeah, that didn't work. Oh no. Injured. The hijacker floored the gas, rams the patrol car and pulled away at high speed. The cop who was behind the wheel suffers a mild concussion. That's not good. Okay, Loftus, don't pay any attention to what Rosencrantz done because that is obviously not the right thing to do. And the criminal got away, damn it. Alright, so injured cops. Injured cops go to hospital under the supervision of Dr. Kanayan. If a cop is killed on a mission, it's on you, but if a cop dies in the hospital, Lee will send you a replacement. After all, it's because the doctors couldn't save him. Okay, this sounds fair. What we got coming up next? So injury, let's have a look-see. Pierce Rosencrantz was injured and has to spend 2 days in hospital. Stupid police officer. So
536 in progress.
Rookies seem to be getting tired quite quick. Animal abuse. Right, let's go shoot them with a sniper. Justice Trent Park. A woman reports seeing a young guy being mean to a dog and threatening it with a stick. I think we should send a sniper to shoot him. Might be a bit harsh though. Mosaic and a rookie maybe? Yeah, you can go with Murdy Man. And sort that kid out, beat him with the stick. Uh-oh. Some calls are so complex that they require full tactical operation during which you will direct your subordinates on screen or on scene. If a tactical call comes up when all your cops are busy, it's better to wait for them to return and prepare for the mission properly. You have until the end of the day to deal with the situation. Oh, we've got a proper situation to deal with. Awesome. Definitely take sniper to that one. Sycamore Post Office. What's going on here then? That's a lot of writing. A postman reports that the police office has been taken over by armed men. As soon as those hicks came through the door, I knew there would be trouble. One of them had been there once already. He wanted a package from his sister and wanted to check the warehouse himself. I shouted at them and he'd be right back. But instead, I hurried into the warehouse and locked the door. Then the criminals started trying to break down the door. I went to the back window, but it was swollen shut. They were shouting that they would shoot if I even touched their package, with the instructions for the summoning a forest spirit. So I broke through the window and ran over to Batty's gas station. I think they're still in the post office digging through the packages. So how many officers do we need for that? I think we got enough. Who's actually out on call? Those two are actually doing an investigation, I think. Let's close that for a minute. So we got to the end of the day to do that, which is
551 in
very
progress.
soon, actually. What's going on over here? Jameson Hill. A man claims that forest spirits are bursting into his house with thunderous howling. They want to steal my soul. Okay, that doesn't seem overly important. Oh, it's an attempted robbery. Is it an attempted robbery though, or is it just the wind? Guess we'll have to send someone to find out. Are these guys on their way back or on their way to a call? Let's have a quick look. They are on their way to animal abuse, aren't they? If I wasn't being mean to the dog but playing with it, the dog happily fetched his master's stick and then casually licked the cop's palm. Oh, so that was a waste of time. Cool. False alarm. You guys will be back. Yeah, let's send Coach the third. Yeah, because he's quite tired. We'll send him and the rookie. Deal with the burglary. Get the other two back and then we'll look at the tactical mission. You guys back. Let's look at this one. Mustard, top copper, Kurosawa. Should we take any rookies? I would take the sniper, definitely. Let's take you. Take rookie. He's quite good at shooting as well, actually, so... It is an armed gang. I'm thinking let's go prepared. It's got to be one of the last calls of the day. You know, I've been sleepy all day. Can I go take a nap for an hour? Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to pull this off. Kurosawa. Not helpful. Kurosawa doesn't want to go to the armed robbery. Mr. Nash, usually near a crime scene you can grab a few onlookers and get some useful information out of them. They're not always willing to help a cop for nothing, so we sometimes take stuff from the evidence lockup with us. It's only just lying around in the warehouse. Maybe someone will be interested. Okay. Cassette player, Lean Blanche peaches, marijuana, spices of the 7 seas, paprika. Choose 3 items to take with you on the tactical mission. Well, marijuana is probably going to be useful. Let's take the spices and the cassette player. Let's go and see what we can do at the post office. So, investigation, let's check our messages. Ari Aronovich interrogated some of the witnesses and prepared a preliminary report for the riddle of the Poulon data. Let's have a look at this investigation then. We don't have a lot of information, so I'm going to have to get somebody else on there. We need more information on who stole the computer. The owner of a convertible or the hospital employee. Need more information tomorrow on that one. And secret of the pink chewing gum. Virtue third found no new clues. So let's open the investigation. Someone stole a VCR. No, I'm thinking it was a kid. How did you find no new information? We haven't got enough to put anything together apart from kid going in, kid stealing VCR. We do plumber. Plumber turns up. Plumber goes doodah. Plumber whacks person. How did you not find anything? You got good intelligence. Cops have arrived at the crime scene. Right, Sycamore Post Office. Jeremiah Cash, he's a bum, was digging through a garbage can, but I was frightened by some goons with guns. Either Maxwell, an electrician, or Linda Rivers, a retiree. The electrician, I was up working on the lines when a group of tough guys walked into the post office. And Linda, I live across from the post office and I know everything, even when the postman goes to the toilet. Okie dokie. She knows everything. She might know later. Let's try see what he saw up from working on the lines. Trade cassette player. Who usually goes to the post office? Women, am I right? A normal guy would die in those lines. So I was up on the top of the pole, but yeah, I noticed when a group of guys squeezed through the post office door looking like those special forces guys from Bloody Shirt. Anyway, I tell you everything I saw. If you give me a cassette player, I'm bored to death upon that pole. The silence is driving me crazy, and I'm fed up with my own singing. Okay, here you go. Have a cassette player. Tell me how many there are. There were 6 of them, and one guy stayed outside watching their back. At first I thought he was just having a smoke in the parking lot, but then I saw he was holding a gun, and it all started making sense. Okay, so we've got 6 suspects, 5 inside, 1 outside. What do you know? Can you give us more of the layout? We don't have any pictures for you. I'm guessing you want some marijuana. Oh, he doesn't want marijuana, he wants spices. I was busy in the garbage cans, but then some goons with guns came walking down the street, and all you pigs care about is harassing folks who just quietly dig in the trash. Do you think I like digging through the trash? Well, I don't. But there's something else to eat. One time, this pig with a lisp arrested me. Oh, it's getting a bit personal there, Mr. Bum. Slammed my face into the hood of his police car. After that, I told him I just roasted a rat in the park. It was that or die of hunger, and this cop almost threw up when he heard my story. So listen, you give me a can of paprika, and no asking clever fucking questions about what I need for it for. And I point your nose at the map and show you where the guys should go if you don't want them to become rat food. Here you go, have some spices then for your barbecued rats. The goons are all busy in the post office warehouse, but they're searching the office. You don't want to go in through the front, instead come in through the warehouse. They'll crap themselves, ambush that big-nosed shithead that chased me away. He's near the monument. See if you can fix his nose for him, and tell your pigs they don't need to bother me anymore. Trash cans are my jurisdiction from now on. Okay, we'll come to some sort of agreement, Mr. Bum. So we've got 2 lots of information. Helpful, so we know how many there are, and we know not to go in through the front. Let's hope nobody dies. Right, so what are we doing here then? What's this? Mustard. You have aim shot. I thought we bought a sniper. What are these here? We drag you into them. Ah, do we pick your skills? Yeah, we just click on them. Okay, so shooter. You can have ram, lucky shot, interception, knockout. Let's go for knockout and sentry. You can have full surrender, sentry, burglar, and interrogation. Rookie is shadow, a chameleon, a sentry, and a burglar. And you can have accurate shot, possibly. Lucky shot. Okay, you can have shooter as well. You can have... Let's go for aim shot. Use the other ones for the burglar. Whether it's seeing verbal, you can do volley as well. And you'll have ferret in case you get shot at, because that was dodgy stuff on it. Yep. That's a 4 on 6. Let's hope they're not too well armed. Objective, neutralise all suspects. But we are police, so I suppose that means we should try to arrest them. Okay. Can we move the map around? Yes, we can. Haven't done one of these since the tutorial. So, where are we? That's the front. They said not to go in through the front, didn't they? I'm guessing that's the way into the warehouse at the back. Let's make our way around there then and see. Get you into cover over here.
Roger. We have visual.
Oh, stop. Can I stop your movement? Stop moving. That's a really bad idea. You can't.
Roger.
I wonder if he can see you though. I'm guessing he can. That's not good. Get out of here. You come up to the bench. There's not much in the way of cover. Moving forward. Let's hope they haven't got any grenades. You can't make it over to there, can you? Everybody forward. Yep, he can see us. What's he gonna do? Oh no.
590.
Oh no. Now we're in trouble. Okay, so Mustard is injured. And go away. I think we'll still try to take this one down. We are police. Let's try not to kill them until we need to. Let's bet on him. You not got a bet on, Docker? Why can't you do an action? Why are you not able to attack him? Shoot. Is it because you're injured? I think he's got an injury to his hand if I am looking at that right. Okay, you come up. Let's see if we can do something with you. If it's just Mustard, yeah, Mustard's I think a little bit broken. Okay, let's pepper spray you. That will incapacitate him. These guys need to get into cover. Mustard, can you arrest him? No, Mustard can't do anything. Damn it. Not looking good. Right, so you... That's a good place to get into cover. I'm guessing they're going to keep charging forward. There's not good cover because he will be able to shoot over at you. Behind the bin, I don't know if they're going to come behind us as well. Now, so we got 4 in sight. There's another 2 unknowns. You can get behind here, we'll fall back. Chance of hitting him low. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at somebody else. I think it's the easiest one for him to see. That one's in cover. Take a pot shot. They've already fired at us, so we are justified to fire. Oh, you hit him in the leg and the hand, I think. Let's get you. Good, we can get you there, and then hopefully.
Roger.
You can do something to this one. I'm hoping you had a stun grenade. Take a pot shot and see. Nope. You can't actually do anything else, can you? Nope. Let's end our turn. Now hold it down to end the turn. Any more coming from anywhere? Yep, I kind of thought they might come out behind us. So glad you missed. Right, can mustard do anything with a full turn? Yeah, we're mustard, aren't we? Can't do anything to heal you either, can we? Belmont, you got. We've got one down over there. We've got one behind the car. Where's the one that came up behind us? I don't think we can see him, can we? No, he's over there. So yeah, let's see if we can sort this one out that's behind the car.
580.
And there's the other one. So you baton to the face. And then strain this one. You need to incapacitate this one. Can you do it with what you've got from here? We've got to get close to do the pepper spray. Oh no, you can do it from there. Cool. So he's incapacitated, we've got another one up there, and we've got the one coming up from behind. So I think we need to get you out of here. Get you back to the police car.
Roger.
You into cover. And I don't think you can do anything. You could do a volley, but we've already incapacitated him, so we don't want to shoot him. So, everybody's had their go. Let's hope that no one gets shot, please. Good, good. Full cover helps. This one can't get to us. Good, good. Which means you can now arrest him. I'm guessing it's better for us to arrest them than actually outright kill them, as we are police officers. And then you can get... which way is he going to come? Is he going to come around this way or that way? Don't know, but you're getting round there into cover. Belmont needs to arrest this one. Yeah, it's full cover to the left, partial cover to the right. Hopefully the other guy's not going to come for him.
Get on the ground.
Two more to deal with. How do I use my sniper? Where is my sniper? I don't think I can utilize him. You. From here, what have you got to deal with this one? You have the taser, so I'm kind of thinking about being a crazy copper. Run closer and then use a taser. Hopefully we'll be out of range for that one. Don't miss. Thank you. Just really, please don't miss, otherwise you're dead. Okay, and you still injured, or can you actually do something now? Still injured. Don't think there's any way to fix you up that I can see. I don't need that. Yep, still can't do anything with you. Right, one incapacitated, one left to take down. Good, he's going to try and shoot us when we're in full cover there, that's good. Yeah, you can move out. What equipment do you have? Oh no, it's mustard. You can't. What equipment do you have to use on him? Pepper spray. It's not safe to send my cover over for that one. So we will have a think on that when we arrest this one up here. Hey, don't shoot. You know, cuffs. Maybe we'll get closer. Not yet. Now we can arrest you. So that's all but one dealt with, apart from this one is sort of bleeding out. I'm guessing he's going to stay incapacitated. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Then we have you. We'll move you here. What have you got? You have a taser. Still don't think it would be safe to move you up on him, so reasonable chance of disarming him possibly. Missed. Damn you. No cover for you to get too close there. Unless you come around here. But won't have a shot. We'll back from here. Like a pot shot. Oh, hit him with a pot shot. Suspect, damn, good, nobody died. Thought our best cop was in trouble then. Mustard got hit straight off the bat. So, good. Suspects, we didn't actually kill anyone, which is good. So we arrested all 6. So Mustard got some skills. What should we go for? Try a bit stealth because you kind of got seen. Mustard ain't shadow, but a policeman can spend 1 action and move right in front of an enemy without even noticing. Okay, cool. Next in cover service, Mustard, the chameleon. The policeman hides better behind small cover. Right, musica. You can have some strength. Better in Rem. And knockout. Rookie. Rookie can have. You can have some shooting. And then Interception. The policeman spends his remaining actions and finishes his move. During the opponent's move, the cop can fire a first criminal he sees. Aha, reaction shot and shoot a poke. Good, good. And Benedict Belmont. You're already pretty good at shooting. Let's get you some more speed, see what 2 speed does. Patience. Policeman can spend all his current actions in exchange for a bonus action next turn. That sounds useful. So that all sounds good, good. With the attempted robbery. Suffering from insomnia, the man mistook the wind along the street and the shutters on his windows for an angry forest spirit. The doctor has already been called. Another false alarm today. Loke needs to go to hospital. Oh, it's 4 days in hospital. No. We did have a sniper on that mission, so why could we not use our sniper? End of the day. Eight criminals arrested, plus 40 caps. That's a good amount. 1 criminal escaped, 1 cop injured, -4. I think we can weather that. Right, who shall we hire? What is wrong with you? You have no energy. I'm thinking about getting 2 coppers. He's pretty good. And here's another rookie. He's got good intelligence actually for a low prestige cop. We get you 2 and some more pepper spray. Stuff for the next day. Alright, so Climsy, our awesome cop, can come back to work. We get flare pots, Climsy. 2 injured need to rest up. Checker is ready for duty. Shinny is ready for duty. Spurlock can come back to work. You're a new guy. New guy. That's 7. Let's bring you in. If we flare pots, we're going to have on intelligence for a couple of cases that we've got going. Birch kind of failed on the case, but we might bring him in and get him on another one. Kurizaka can come in as well, just in case anyone calls in sick. Rookie can still do some training. I think we'll get you all in. See who calls in sick. End the day. And as it saves daily.
Thank you again for your time, Mr. Kogan. And thanks for your patience. Next Thursday we'll have another meeting, by which time I will have some new questions for you. If you remember something new before our next meeting, not just about Jack Boyd, but about your work in the police department as a whole, then just let me know. If you change your work schedule, let me know. If you need to leave Freeburg for some reason, well, you understand. Let me know.
Don't look at me, Mr. Kogan. I don't want to be here any more than you do. If it was up to me, neither one of us
Thank you
would
again,
have
Mr. Kogan. You are free to go.
Take it easy on these people, Lana. They don't have to.
I'm just doing my job, Wilton. It's your job too, remember? Please invite Miss Emma Weinstein in.
Emma Weinstein? Again? What is this already, her 6th?
Just the 4th.
And you're hoping to learn something new. As far as I recall, she just keeps saying the same thing.
I will definitely learn something new, Wilton. even if she keeps saying the same thing. Even the fact that she always repeats all the answers word for word. That's already very important information just by itself.
Well, yes, for you. Because the whole world around you is very important information.
Good morning, Miss Weinstein. I'll ask you some questions, some of them new, others I've already asked you during previous interviews. But I hope that you'll be kind enough to...
You can ask me any questions, Miss Berman. I'll answer you. For the second time, the 5th, the 10th, as long as it takes. You know that.
Then let's not waste any time.
I wonder what that's all about. How many years have you been Jack Boyd's secretary? For as long as he was police chief, or 12 years. So for 12 years. I can tell you in days and even hours if that's more convenient for you. How would you describe the nature of your work? Is everything a personal assistant should do? I handled everything so that Mr. Boyd could concentrate on his work. Go with everything a personal assistant should do. Calls, meeting schedules, coffee, paperwork, nothing special. Did Mr. Boyd ever ask you to do anything illegal? I'm not a lawyer. I don't separate things into legal and illegal. Separate them into honest and dishonest. Mr. Boyd never asked me to do anything dishonest. Did you know anything about his goal to earn $500,000 before he retired? No or yes, but I don't see anything wrong about it. Let's go with no. I don't know anything about that, but as far as I can tell, he never lived like he had any money. Do you know of any case where Jack Boyd may have contracted a representative of Freeburg's criminal underworld? Or contacted. I don't know, yes, but that was part of his job. Let's go with yes, but it's part of his job. Sometimes you need to get in touch with one criminal to track down another criminal. I'm sure you know these things better than I do. Have you had any contact with him since he was placed on federal wanted list? That would be illegal. Do I look like an idiot or like a person who wants to go to jail? Do you think Jack Boyd is guilty of the crimes he has been accused of? What does it matter what I think, or no? No. I know that he's not guilty of anything. He was framed, he was tricked, he's the victim in this whole sad story. We have information that you visited Jack Boyd's children at least 3 times in the past 6 months. Can you say anything in your defense? Why defend myself for that? I'm just trying to help them. Why defend myself for that? I bring them food, that's all. If the court decided to listen to your phone calls and read your correspondence during the course of this investigation, how would you feel about that? Who would like it? I don't care. Who would like it? I don't think you'll find anyone who would be glad about an intrusion like that into their personal life. Thank you. Kuwasaka didn't come to work today. Again, Mr. Kuwasaka. Spurlock, my boyfriend gave me a book by Sean Lynch, who is an instructor in the Greensburg Police Academy. I'll take off so I can read it today, alright? What's the book about? It's about the art of crisis negotiation. I hope there will be a lot of practical advice. Go on in, Spurlock, have a day off. Penkin, let me guess, you're not coming to work again. Mr. Nash, our concert was a success. Benny drummed so hard that he broke 3 pairs of sticks. My cousins yelled and danced. And my wife says she wants the same show for her sisters. But it will be in the spring. Meanwhile, I am completely at disposal. Let's go catch some bad guys. Ooh, Penkin's back to work. Or is he? Where's Penkin? There's Penkin. And you're useless anyway. Thought you were actually going to be good after all that, Mr. Penguin. Damn it. 26. Continue. Auto assign. Try to start the day, see if it actually does go from there. Secret of the pink chewing gum. I think what we will do is that it saves daily sort of thing. We will call it there. Back to the main menu. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed watching. This is The Police 2, episode 2. Put that page up. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Check out episode 1 if you missed that, and then go back and watch episode 2. It seems like a very interesting game. Quite enjoying it, quite funny as well. Very dysfunctional police force. So again, thanks again everybody, and I will catch you next time with either another game or episode 3 of This is a Police 2. Bye for now.